Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-March reading. Hope you're all doing well. If this resonates, like, share, subscribe. And if you need a personal, the link will be down below. Sagittarius, mid-March. Oh. Want to come out? All right. Is that 5 of Cups? Ooh. Disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. You're running dry. You have nothing else to give to others. In fact, everybody has been taken from you. But I think understanding that is really critical too. Otherwise, you will be blindsided and you won't even see it. But I think you see it clearly for what it is. And how, the more you run away from confrontations, the more you actually they actually follow you. It's almost like you can't win. But, here's the thing. It's not even tragic. I was going to say tragic, but it's not. The fact that you can see everything as clear as day for what they are, no matter how bad they are, actually puts you in a place of ease. Because then there is no questioning. There is no, like, if the moment it's dark and then you turn the lights, like, you can't really hide because everything has been exposed. I was watching this astrology video, and this girl, her name is I think Molly McCord, something like that. But anyways, she was talking about how Saturn going to Pisces was like turning the lights on whenever you go in a club. You start to see how people are not really, you thought it was one thing, but then when you turn the lights on, it's not dark anymore. You can see everything as clear as day. It's not even, like, you can see all the dirt, all the everything. And so then you can determine whether you're going to stay in a place like that or not. I'd say this, even though it brings clarity, even though it's ugly, there's no more secrets. I mean, it is what it is. So that in itself does bring peace of mind, because then it's going to ultimately be up to you whether you want to keep taking the punishment or you get a grip on things. I think that you do want to get a grip on things now, though. I think that even though you might feel like, the right thing to do is this or that, it's more so not letting it get a grip of you. That's more important than anything else. It's really hard, though. It's been really difficult for you to put yourself first. Although it is better, it still remains like an area of opportunity. And also, the fact that you are, because the thing is, like, it's going against what you are typically used to. you're not being very warm to others. You're not letting others really take advantage of you, especially emotionally. I think Saturn moving signs really triggered something here. But it's more so like the more the situation or whatever it may be gets bad, the more you start to see it's things that are bad that in a way actually are very positive, because you start to open your eyes. Well, I'll tell you this, time is running out. If you're not having the realization now, it's going to get close to a point where the universe is just going to trigger others or whatever situation this is to get to an unbearable escalation. Like it's just going to happen one way or another. So if something or someone is not bringing you joy, if it's bringing you pain over and over, and it escalates to a point where it only gets worse, it doesn't get any better, chances are that's not meant for you. The moment you start to put your boundaries, and it's interesting because, Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarius is, Jupiter and Saturn, they don't really, that's an interesting relationship there. But bottom line is, Jupiter is not comfortable setting up boundaries. Ironically enough, that's something that you need to do. And it's not only setting boundaries, but doing away also. It's cleaning up time. Spring clean, what is it? Spring cleanup? Spring cleaning? That's gonna be the title of the video. Spring cleaning. Because it's time to go. It's time to move forward. It's time to not be depleted emotionally. It's time to really take control, and that's not even just relationships. Use for whatever thing in your life is detrimental to yourself. Saturn and Pluto are moving signs. This is a chapter closing. You gotta close that damn chapter, because if you're not going to close, it's like, those movies that, they have to cross the gate because the whole world is falling apart on one side of the gate and the other one is like paradise. If the gate closes and you're on the other side where like chaos is going on, you're gonna blow up with the old chapter, and you don't want to do that. So make sure you're able to cross that gate, be on the other side on the next chapter, and let the old world burn. Advice. All right. Yeah. The time of contemplation is really over. The time for action is now. The time to take control of your life is now, in every aspect. Because the universe is trying to get you into the Hogwarts train. But if you miss the train, you're just gonna hit a wall. If you try to go through the wall, you're gonna hit the wall. And you don't want to do that. Because there's a lot of cool new things that are going to be taught and are going to be brought to you in the next chapter. But you need to be ready for it too. And if we're not ready, we're gonna miss the train. All right, Sage? That's what I have, guys. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe. And if you want a personal, the link will be down below. Hey. Good luck, guys.